Hi, my name's Derek and I'm an advisor on Contact's free helpline for families with disabled children. This video is about the job-seeking rules that apply where a couple on universal credit are both full-time carers for the same disabled child. Now, under universal credit, most full-time carers are exempt from having to meet any work-related requirements at all. This applies to most carers who are providing 35 hours or more care per week to someone who's on a qualifying disability benefit. The list of qualifying disability benefits includes the daily living component of personal independent payment, the care component of disability living allowance at the middle or highest rate, the care component of the Scottish Child Disability Payment at the middle or highest rate, and the daily living component of the Scottish Adult Disability Payment. If you look after someone on one of these disability benefits and you meet certain other caring rules linked to your immigration status, the length of residency in the UK, and your course type if you're a student, then as a full-time carer you should be automatically exempt from any and all work-related conditions such as job seeking or training. Instead, you're placed in what's called the No Work Conditions group of claimants. These are claimants who are entitled to get universal credit without having to take steps to look for work or to take part in any work-related activities like training. However, there's a particular problem that emerges where a couple are both providing full-time care to the same child who's getting a qualifying disability benefit. Because of the way the rules work, where both parents provide care to the same disabled child, only one of them is automatically exempt from work-related conditions as a carer. The other carer is likely to be expected to look for work unless they're exempt from job seeking for other reasons, for example because they're disabled themselves with a limited capacity for work and work-related activity. So what can you do if you're a couple who both care for the same disabled child and you're exempt from job seeking as a carer but your partner isn't? This can leave you in a situation where your partner may be asked to look for work or take part in training despite the care they're providing, and with the likelihood that they'll be threatened with benefit sanctions if they don't comply. Well, one thing that your partner can try is asking their universal credit work coach or case manager to use their discretion to exempt them from job seeking on the basis that they're a second carer for your disabled child. Unfortunately, some universal credit staff are unaware that this is even an option that is open to them. But under Regulation 89, subparagraph 1b of the Universal Credit Regulations, DWP staff do have the power to place a second carer in the No Work Conditions group, so long as they accept two things. Firstly, they need to accept that your partner is providing at least 35 hours a week care to your disabled child, in addition to the full-time care you are providing. And secondly, they must agree that these caring responsibilities mean it's unreasonable to expect your partner to take part in any job seeking or other work-related activities. It's probably really important at this point to make clear that this is a discretionary power, so actually you'll have no right of appeal if the universal credit refused to treat your partner as a second carer in this way. However, it's definitely worth making a request to universal credit that they apply Regulation 8019B to your partner. If they agree, it means that you will both be exempt from any work-related conditions. If they don't agree, at the very least it may mean that they are more willing to reduce the number of hours that your partner is expected to look for work. Normally, claimants subject to work-related conditions are expected to look for 35 hours a week work, but the number of hours expected can be reduced in order to take into account the impact of someone's caring role. I hope this has been helpful. For further advice on this issue or on any other universal credit matter, see our website at contact.org.uk or call our free helpline on 0808 808 3555. Thanks a lot for watching.